between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready. For baseball.
For Toronto, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way in front of a great slider that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Standing in, Albert Pujols. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Russell Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's set down 1 away. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Rougned Odor now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Saunders is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming, here it is. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the
Ready
Blue
for
Jays,
another chance?
center fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
0 for 1 for him
Ellsbury.
here in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Alex
And
Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex
Into the
Bregman.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Saunders. He's there and records the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Pillar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Russell Martin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Barney ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder number 5. Michael
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, for Barney, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Grounded up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Young Jr.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gardner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Blake Swihart looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Down the first baseline. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready on 1 and 2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
In to score, the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mike Trout.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get them.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Fastball called for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Aaron Judge.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the air now, out to right field. Chasing after it is Pilar, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrew Heaney.
Michael Saunders. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Andrew Heaney.
Now a hard liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first.
Third baseman, Alex.
The pitch.
Bregman.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Misses. Ball 2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired. 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Darwin Barney.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this will be fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Right field. Judge has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Yasmir Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 36.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a 2 strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play. 2 gone. Russell Martin now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Comes set. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Judge is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Skied into very shallow right. Pilar in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Gardner. 1 down. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Last time through was a base hit. Hit to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Judge is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, number 99.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Up next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Smoak. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Ricky Nolasco. He falls to 3-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.